Jamsin Entertainment.
Welcome to TV Tuesdays. Today on TV Tuesday is Gundam Wing. It is a very good anime. It used to be in my top 5, but unfortunately upon rewatching it, I'm seeing the major flaws in it. I still like it. I'll rewatch it every now and then, but not nearly as much as I'll rewatch Cowboy Bebop. The story is space versus Earth, just like in Gundam 0079. But there's more to it than that. They show more confliction within the characters than they do in Gundam. In Gundam, it's more black and white. In Gundam Wing, it's very gray. You see a lot of characters go from one ideology to another. And then some of them you see go back. It's compelling in that aspect. Problem is that not all of the character development gets completed. My biggest gripe is my favorite character, Hiroyui. That's not even the character's name. He doesn't have a name. It's his code name. Hiroyui, he grew up on this ideology on the space colonies. So, okay, let me backtrack a little bit. So there's 5 Gundam pilots. And all of them come from the space colonies to Earth on a mission called Project Meteor. It's supposed to be a massacre, but the scientists who built the Gundam decide, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go there. We can make a statement without killing lots of people. Back to Hiroyui. The backstory they start to give him is that he is the most advanced out of the Gundam pilots because he's superhuman. And that's about as far as they get with that. And it's really frustrating because you don't know how he became superhuman. I don't let that interfere with me liking the show. This is how much I like it, you'll see. I have figures of Wing Zero and Death Scythe. Those are my favorite Gundams in the series, and so far overall. There are other Gundam series, and there are other mech series out there. I haven't watched them all. I'd like to. The TV series does end, but for some reason they decide to have a movie afterwards, and it's supposed to be like a year or two later. I used to be a fan of the movie, and again, not so much anymore. I guess between growing up with the series and then being an adult, I see the appeal for children, and then I see the flaws as an adult, and that kind of takes the magic away. I'm sure that's true for a lot of you with a lot of nostalgic things you grew up with, and some of the things you're like, yeah, I can't watch that again, that just ruins my childhood. There's the other side, like, I can still enjoy this. And for the most part, aside from Thundercats, which I'm watching, that's a review down the road, a lot of my childhood is held up. Now, some things I know don't hold up, and I'm like, I'm not going to ruin that for me. I'm going to leave my childhood memory intact. So let me know in the comments below if you're a Gundam fan, if you're a mech fan, if you saw this series, what are your thoughts on it? Tomorrow on Writing Wednesday, I've come up with a solution for distributing my stories. People are still having trouble with the group downloading what I've uploaded, so I've come up with the idea of an email list. Throwback Thursday, unfortunately I'm not sure what that's going to be. Movie Stuff Friday is going to be Heath Ledger, little trivia on him, and his spin on the Joker. Saturday is Suicide Squad, and I can't wait. The redeeming or damning movie for DC. Speaking of Suicide Squad, check me out on eBay. Pick up your shirt. All the links are below for the Facebook page, Facebook group, and my eBay store. If you like what you saw, like it. If you think other people will like it, share it. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned.
Live your imagination.